Hello everybody, welcome back to episode of Honkai Star Bros. Wrong game. This is Final Fantasy 14. Man, first it was Trails. First I was doing the Trails intro for Star Bros. Now I'm doing the Star intro for Final Fantasy. Jesus Lord. Can't remember what happened in the last part. I think we did. What did we do? Oh, we did the White Day, didn't we? In the last part, I think. I can't remember. We're on to the Easter event, as you could tell. Eggs everywhere. Let's check this out. Hey, lady. I got some snazzy glasses as a reward. Come on, come on, come on, for the happy season of hatching tie is upon us once more. And what an excellent season it is. That's the spirit. I'd love to see you again, Cecila. You remember me, yes? It's Jilly Aliapo. Goddamn. Come with another vision to share. This year I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in their black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be rewarded for the very stylish glasses. Those are very stylish. Snazzy. Although no little time has passed since I've heard word from dear Noda, who was organizing the operation. Can't help but worry something's gone awry. Well, I have to go and find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend to here. Of course, Cessa, would you be so kind to help seek Noda out in my stead? Sure. Thank you. I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It'll be worth checking the XIV Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers in the shape of a chicken. Alright. I didn't take the image off. Shit. God damn it. I can't stand this song so much. Once the song gets stuck in your head, it never goes away. I can't stand this fucking song. The song drives me insane. God damn, get me out of here. I can't stand it. God damn. Where am I going? Looking for a girl with chicken glasses on her head. Where the fuck am I going? I don't see her. Oh, there you are. Noda! My glasses? They're a prize for participants in this year's Hatching Tides festivities, but... Marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered the most fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away. I look forward to these Hatching Tide festivities, these springtime delights. Those are based off a chicken? I mean, maybe the wings? I don't see how those are chicken thing, though. Oh, hello, Cecila. Happy hatching tide to you. How can I be of service? Jilly sent you. I suppose I have been gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. Uh-oh, that's not good. I tried to turn them back, but not even my best guarded sight can make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Now that I cannot help but worry that our arena is carpeted not only by typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. You can always send our egg hunters into the nest of hunters. Oh, what to do? I can take care of it for you. You would help? Godsend, surely. Then let us start by gathering information about this peculiar plant. Though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head for the Botanist Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Carline Canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let's reconvene at the XIV Plaza once you have gathered what information we can. Okay, leave it to me. Let's do it. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, by the way, I recently bought something. It's a shame that this something is a weapon for a class I don't really like using. Where is it? Where you at? Where's my shit? This! The sword! The spring, what the fuck's this thing called? The Figment of Spring. I love this fucking thing. I love the design of it. I had to have it. You get it from, one of the, variant dungeons, which I wasn't gonna go through and, grind for, because I don't really care for them. So I had to buy it. It was quite expensive. I think it was a couple million. I don't really like spending that much money in one go, but I had to have it. Too bad it's with Dark Knight, which I don't. Dark Knight is like probably my least favorite tank to use, so it's kind of a shame that probably one of my favorite weapon glamours is with one of my least favorite classes to play as. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hey man. Greetings, adventurer. I've become seeking a contract. I've come about this leaf. This leaf, I dare say, comes from the variety of flytrap. You often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've ever seen a leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. It's just a typical plant life flourishes during the season, so do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in calling it, do not hesitate to ask. I don't need assistance in that. I'm a capable adventurer myself. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. If there's anything I might need to be of service, you may only ask. Leaf! Well, while I'm well versed in leaves steeped by myriad teas, my knowledge can only offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search for a strange leafkin just moments ago. An elven gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specialized in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of his stamp might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Old Gordania should you desire to seek him out. Alright. I can do that. Wait. Right. Damn it! I'm not done gathering information. That's all I needed. Shit. I jumped the gun. What does this guy want? Hey, guy, you're an adventurer. Can you give me more insight? Oh, there. Hey, they're beautiful. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. No. Have you seen this leaf? Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crying in a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back. Easy as you please. Eventually I just gave up. There's one thing I can't stand. It's feeling impotent. Hey man. We all have that. We all have those days. We all have those days, guy. Alright. You're back! Perfect timing! According to the folks at the Botanist Guild, the leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back? In which case, developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, so what do you think? An elephant with shaded spectacles. Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. You did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's head over and see if we can't find him. Okay. Gotta go that way. Hey, man. Oh, the fortuitous chicken has found me again! Oh, shit. I can read here. I get a chance to read the rest of your shit. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous relief can large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Heberin at your service. Here's a leaf for you. What? Why, this is the very limited pursuit for moons upon moons! Oh god, he's very eccentric. Moons... Well, he did that. We were told he was very eccentric. Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons! And as I say, if you're seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. You'd be much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction would be effective against this creature? No, don't doubt you not the efficacy of my concoction, little chicken. Was that aberrant relief in his possession, Heberin the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the Twelveswood. Can finally seize his quarry with a stalk and wrestle it to its mission. Well, he's definitely eccentric. They weren't kidding. But my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, as I was pouring a relief count, this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like all the 7 hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and fear and blinding pain, nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a good tincture that shall spare you if you built a similar fate. Now, if you excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. There he goes. Wait, at least let me foot the bill. It left me in the dust. Alright. Where are we going? Over there. These guys, our buddy Mr. Boulder and Miss Einar, just chilling over here. Just the bare said that leaf was imbued with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. Okay. Guys one of a kind. Now that I must gather... Shit, I hit the touchpad! He must gather his thoughts for something. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this tear down to size not only in the metaphorical sense, but in the literal. Each of the living pieces of its tender floral flesh, combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand needs only a few moments now. Soak your sight in Heberin's bane and mow all with all your might. Now, what wonderful news! Can you imagine the creature were only susceptible to fire? The air coming through a field of ash was hardly what Jilly would have dreamed of. Fire? Heavens forfend, my dear chicken. The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome within one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally to have one's eyes squinted with burning venom. These are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing more than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will see where I have failed. Here now, let's commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm. Bestow upon me your leaves. Well, he's very, very eccentric. I don't know what you need to hammer away for the leaves. Leaf oil. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Here, whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be. Yes! From all the angles made this sight, this is strike true. They're just hammering away. What the fuck? How do you make that out of a leaf? What the fuck is that? We had a leaf. Is that... Oh, he's dead. He died. Wow. That's not man. I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated garden site. In your hands may hack away our hardships. Uh, exterminate. Let's not get carried away, shall we? Think of the children. Now that our garden set is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching-type gifts. But, do take care to avoid any squirting venom. Heber and the Upright would like to join this consortium to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle. Insofar can they be observed with scalded eyeballs. I thought you died. Of course! Let's watch Celsus work from a safe distance. Our arena is a fair walk from here. I saw how the Dreamers arranged for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. So, do we get that scythe as like a part of a glam? Probably not, right? Cause I didn't see that scythe in the rewards list. Alright. I can't stand this fucking song! Not to okay, take me away. Seasonal event instance unlocked. Okay, so it's probably not gonna be glam. It's probably it's like an event item. Okay. Spring cleaning! With a view of the special garden side and slay the troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible. Okay. Can't sing this fucking song. Take me away! There they are, the tropes and traps are crowded. Use the guard inside the Heber and prepare for us and start hacking away. An egg. Grip to dominate our foes. Sally forth, my friend. Oh. Where the fuck are we? Oh, what a resplendent beauty do I spy amongst the weeds. Bring me his flesh. Bring it to me. Send this fucking song. Where the hell are we in the Twelveswood? This is the last area we need trimmed. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have faith in you. What's this? I slaughtered them all. I got 13 eggs. Magnificent work, thanks to your hatching top participants' research for eggs and safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream. Not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. How I shall probe, I shall stare, all without risk of what remains of my vision. Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Julia that our heck may proceed as scheduled. Please is one way to say about it. One word to describe it. My arena was filled with leafkin? No wonder preparation was taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Cecil clean up those sprigs and sprouts, he also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be able to hide the eggs at noon and begin the festivities. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Heverin is still in Gardania? Eureka! That's a yes. The man himself! You sound... cheerful? Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe the half of my mood. Wait, for Heverin the pure that... Your title changed again. Heverin the Peerless has made a discovery of the ages! The leafkin samples he provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I'm cured! My habit of sticking my face and talk too close to my object of study has at long last served me well. For when once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We were a witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of felt leafkin. Goodness, this was what the eggs in my dream represented. The bright hopes of the future that this discovery portends. So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened. Alas, Harabin has been a fool. But no longer! I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation of the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses. These I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder that Callus had changed my fate forevermore. He's so happy. Does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Sassler, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. But yeah. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we'll need some further trimming. Your assistance will be much appreciated, and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. He's dancing away. He's so thrilled. She's synchronized with him. You know, I can see this guy becoming a recurring character in these events. Participating in sprig cleaning as many times as you wish, but speak with the ushers. But racing against the clock is to slash away through your state of shrubbery. Special eggs, but completing sprig special egg brilliant may be traded to dreamers and Mikados for gear and items. Okay, what can I get? I can't stand this fucking song. Hey guy, are you the merchant for this place? No you're not. Oh wait, the Eddie item kit. That guy. That guy. Oh god, there's a lot of eggs. Holy shit. I can get eggy fresh. I get some. There's the chicken sunglasses. Sunglasses for glasses. God damn, you need a lot. Holy shit. You need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You need at least 200 eggs to get everything. Oh shit. No, I'll do one of these. Just because that one really... That one didn't really... That was a story type of thing, but this is like endless. So I'll do one of these. Oh, you can't sprint in here. Where the hell are we in the 12's Wood? Oh, shit. Scott, slice them all. Aww. Looks like the ones in the corners. Onwards! No! Good. I got good? Not an excellence? So if you do really good, you need to do this at least 4 times to get everything, at the least. Well, that's interesting. This is what these events kind of need. All these events, these seed events, need to have their own like little event, little side, not really a side dungeon per se, but a little side instance for each event. They've been doing that for the last couple of events, so hopefully they keep up that pace. Because the seasonal events for a while now, for a couple of years actually, haven't been exactly the greatest. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. No, I don't. I think the next time we come back, it'll be during the new story. I believe they released they announced the release dates for the 2 final patch stories of Endwalker, for Dawntrail. I think the first half of 7.5 starts on, I think it's like April 28th, and then the second half is all the way into September 28th or something like that. April's gonna be a stacked month because you have Star Rail's anniversary. I think you also have Wu's anniversary too as well, I think. And then you also have Neverness Everness coming out, and there's also the new patch for this game. So April's gonna be pretty stacked. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Later.